Idiot's Guide to Breaking Up with Tom Crane, Susan Murray, Josie Long and your host, Stephen K Amos.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my first guest onto the stage, one of the funniest acts working on the comedy circuit today. Please give it up for the comedy talents that are Susan Murray.
Hello. How you doing? You all right? How are the rest of you? So I've been asked to speak on the subject of breaking up because in the space of a year, I have been dumped twice. By text. That's the correct response. Twice. By text. That's once and then again. He texted, "It's over. OVA. I didn't even get 4 letters. I knew there was something missing from the relationship. I didn't realise it was vowels. I think I actually need to go out with someone that is incapable of texting. My ideal partner is a Saudi shoplifter. Or my mom. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? Getting dumped in block capitals. But I wonder if cowards have always hidden behind technology. Did people dump by telegram in the olden days? "Dear John, stop. I want this relationship to stop. Stop." Did people dump by carrier pigeon during the war? Because think about it, you could be dumped metaphorically and physically from a great height all at the same time. I got sent a tweet a few months ago that said, "I'm trying to work out how to dump you in 140 characters. Oh, that seems to have done the trick." It's quite upsetting when all your friends favourite it. Divorce is so prevalent these days, people just don't bother to get married because breakups are so frequent and so common. At my niece's school, loads of the kids have got double-barrelled names. And when I was a kid, if you had a double-barrelled name, it meant you were posh. Now it just means your dad won't commit. You know, relationships don't always break down. My parents have been together for over 50 years, and I said to them, "What's the secret of a long and happy relationship?" My mum said communication, and my dad said earplugs. Now, how do we cope with breakups in this country?
Get drunk.
Get drunk, of course! Our faithful friend booze. Booze won't break up with you. It might break you, but it won't break up with you. The breakup drink of choice for women is white wine, isn't it? White wine is the boiling water to your emotional teabag that just lets those feelings flood out. In a river of snot, tears and drama. And we drink to make ourselves feel better, but all it does is amplify the feelings. It's like trying to douse a fire with lighter fluid. Never mix a breakup with white wine because it'll end up in casualty or custody. But you won't remember how you got there because white wine is memory bleach, isn't it? Come on, who's had the white wine blackout? Some of you might be having it now. It's true, isn't it? You start your night on a Friday on the high street, you come to on a Monday morning at a Travelodge in Derby. So ashamed. Derby. Now, if you are going to break up with someone, you've got to get the timing right, haven't you? Because there's certain days where you just can't break up. You can't break up on birthdays, Christmas, Valentine's. And don't break up with someone if you've just given them your speeding points for their licence. This bit of advice is a little bit late for Chris Hume, right? But wasn't that just a beautiful example of a woman's scorn? How much have you got to hate someone to want them to go to prison and to risk going there yourself? Look, all I'm saying is if your revenge involves a prison sentence, you've probably gone too far. If you are going to finish with someone, don't do it by text. So, Kevin, if you're listening, it's not working, it's over. And if you're not listening, I'll send you the link via iPlayer. You've been an absolute delight. I've been Susan Murray. Thanks a lot. Good night.